What up, y'all? How y'all doing? So I just want to say a few things that I've experienced being a gay black man. That's not my identity at all, but the world, they care about labels and shit a lot. So that's why I'm making this video, because me wearing that label has affected my life, my social relationships. It's affected my work environments. It's affected just so many things. And I just want to talk about a few of them that I've had experience. But first, I want to start by saying I most definitely am proud of myself. I'm comfortable in myself. Nobody can make me feel bad about it. Nobody can judge me for it. I mean, they can, but I don't really give a fuck, But that don't mean I don't know this shit and still go through shit because of it. So, I have said things before, like, sometime I wish I was straight or whatever, which I don't really wish that, but I do feel like some of the things that I went through might have been not as relevant if I didn't, identify with being gay. So, my most recent experience, I'm gonna start there and then go to some past experiences. At my place of employment. It was somebody that, I'm not gonna put her name out there. She was like the assistant manager. And we were kind of, being cool outside of work. We done kicked it. I done helped them grill on the holiday, you know what I'm saying, for the kids and stuff. And the most recent thing happened showed me that they don't, A, respect me, or B, have my back, and all that shit was just fake. And when I identified that, I quickly removed myself from that environment, switched to another location, blocked her ass on my phone number, and I'm not looking back, because once you don't respect me, that shit out the window. There was this other coworker that I just could tell he didn't really care for me for real, but you're gonna respect me. I don't care if you like me. That's something I never really cared about. You ain't gotta like me at work as long as you're working and you respect me. I asked, them to do something for me because I was, above them, and got a lot of back talk, a lot of back mouth for no reason. And in the middle of that back and forth, I was called a fag, right? I told the assistant, to just, listen to this interaction, because I felt it might have went left just because of the energy I was getting from this individual. When it came time to have my back, the same one I told I kicked it with, helped out with little shit, that I didn't have to do, by the way. She gonna tell people that she didn't hear him say that. So the boy didn't get fired. I didn't really want him to be fired anyway. I just kind of wanted him just to apologize, acknowledge what he said. Maybe that's me being too nice, but fuck all of that. You told me you didn't hear it, and I know for a fact that they heard it. I can't prove it, but I know. And I just realized at that point, I'm not respected here. You don't fuck with me. Hey, they don't like gay people. She don't like gay people, so I just had to go. I done lost a childhood friend over it. And for years, I'm not gonna put his name out here either, I'm not gonna use the names, but if you watch the video and it's about you, you know who you are. I had a childhood friend, grew up down the way, King Kennedy, shout out to them. That shit was fun as fuck down there, even though it was dangerous as hell. I would never go back down there now, but I used to have a blast down there for years. We was very cool. And we just stopped talking. Shit like that happens sometimes. Years later, this same person tried to talk to my sister and interact with her. And I finally got the truth on why we stopped talking. Y'all wanna know why? The wind. in this fucking weak ass thing. So it was a mutual friend of ours. It was a female that, you know, used to joke with him like, oh, Antoine like you, Antoine want you, blah, blah, blah. Now, this is before I actually was out, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, gay dudes, no matter how masculine, because you see how masculine presented, I'm a masculine, I'm a real man. Like, no matter about me being gay, I'm a real man. I know I have street smarts. I don't move like the typical idea of a gay person that you would think. I'd have been accused of actually not being gay, and I think people just think I shouldn't be gay, or I don't look gay, I don't, whatever weird shit that is. But every person has mannerisms that you can tell, certain tones, certain, you know, I grew up in a household which is my mom, my grandma, my father not around, so yeah, it was certain things I might have did that people knew, you know, still didn't care though. So she teased him about it, I guess, a lot. And he told my sister, like, yeah, basically, I thought that he wanted me, people, that she kept saying that, and you stopped talking to me because of that. Now, this was one of my day ones, actually. And when I heard that shit actually got hurt my feelings a little bit. I'm like, yo, dumbass, let them believe that I wanted you. Now, keep in mind, I don't flirt with straight dudes if I know you straight. Like, I only would talk to somebody, flirt with somebody if they show energy towards me. Like, I don't really go after people who come after me first and not react. So I was just like, I never gave the idea of liking him. So that shit was just the dumbest shit ever. And to lose a childhood friend over my sexuality is wild. And another childhood friend of mine's, he knew I was gay. He did a different thing with it. He never fell out with me for it, judged me for it, out loud at least. But he tried to manipulate me and use my little crush I had on him for it. He was bubbling off of my resources. He was always trying to hang around me. And one time, this motherfucker got pulled over. People always say we looked alike. I never believed it that much. But apparently we do, because this motherfucker used my motherfucking name. He knew my birthday, and the ticket came to my house. He even told me about it. And I don't know if he thought because I liked him, I was going to be okay with that. But I was just like, what the fuck? Why would you use my name? I went to court and I told him that was not me. And the cop was like, oh, that ain't him. He would say stuff like, oh, if we do something, this, that. Now, I do think he was low-key gay. I'm going to just be honest to say that. But he was utilizing my sexuality and my crush that I had against me to use me and play me in my face. But I got out of that quick. Not super quick, but I got out of that shit. And then I just reflect back like, I'm not mad about any of those experiences at all, because it showed me that they're not my people, they're not for me, and actually they missed out. But it's just crazy that being gay causes all of those things. Like being straight don't cause all of this. People ain't losing friends for being straight. So it's just kind of weird that the moment somebody identifies with that, it's just this big deal. I just wish that the world would get better with their view of gay people, and even if they don't, you gotta get over it, because people are here, we're here. And I wish, I'm not mad about any of these experiences at all. I'm just wanting to share a few of them. I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one that's experienced things like this. And then let's go to the gay community last. I'm gonna go there last. You would think like, okay, maybe he has better opportunity with the gay community. No. I am a handsome gay man. Not saying that everybody not handsome, but some of them don't look that great. And I'm not even trying to judge that. Their bodies aren't that great, you know. People don't take care of themselves, though I take care of myself. And they are not confident as I am. So even some of them didn't want to sit with me, didn't want to vibe with me. Or they wanted to try to get in my pants. Or to try to get close to me and wait around to see if they could get me in some way, shape, form, or capacity. So I was also alienated by my own community as well. And I should say that I have a bigger purpose over here out in this world, and I will find my people one of these days. But I'm gonna just cap the video there. Again, I love the skin I'm in. I don't regret anything. Y'all have a good day.